I remember my first yin class just being almost like one of those come to Jesus moments. You're like, oh, I found it. The feeling that you get when you've taught a class and you can see everybody just drop into rest and digest, and they drop into the essence of themselves, and that is just incredibly rewarding. I just really want people to really dive in with me and see the potential of a practice like this. In terms of the yin world, you have these luminaries, Sarah Powers, Paul Grilly, Joe Fee. We tend to weave them all together. So we're not necessarily just about the physical practice or just about the inner method or just about the breath. It's about meeting yourself on the mat with compassion. We have a 7-day immersive training. We only have a very limited amount of people that join us. We'll teach you the different postures, anatomy and physiology and traditional Chinese medicine, looking at how the meridians can affect the way that you're thinking, feeling, moving. And then as part of that, you're going to have inner methods, not only breath, but also meditation practices. We really try and equip you with the sense that you can see somebody else and understand what their practice looks like for them. So the online offering of the 50 hour is something that we're quite proud of. And we tried to make it as accessible to you as it would be if you were with me in class. You have direct access to me through email, so any questions you have in the moment is answered by me almost immediately. So you get this really raw, live experience. The biggest thing that we always hear from the students is like, oh my gosh, I've learned so much about myself. There'll be moments in the training that you have self-realization. The goal of that is that once you start to learn a little bit more about yourself and you start to live that, then your experience of doing that helps you to then teach in a way that is honest and full of integrity. You can join us either online or in person in the studio and experience a class, get a sense of what it is that we're teaching and the experience of yin itself, which is always a wonderful thing. Simply by jumping online, booking yourself a class. If you wanted to learn a little bit more about it, info@wokeyoga.com.au, and I will send you out a prospectus which gives you a little bit more detail into what you can expect. And then if you're just like, no, I want to do it now, then you can sign up immediately online, wokeyoga.com.au. It's so wonderful if you want to immerse yourself in that way, but you can only do it on a part-time experience, and that is absolutely the way to go.